Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Let's dive into some analysis on GameStop. Again, I wasn't able to make my video yesterday. There's too much going on right now. Too busy. But I will continue to do analysis on it and keep you guys up to date as much as I can. So again, hopefully I can do more videos with GameStop. And I mean, a lot of people seem to be really happy with the pump yesterday. Obviously, it looked like I'm a genius. We called the bottom. No, no. Well, things happen. We were looking for 5 waves down, and we got it right with bullish divergence, and that's how the A waves end. And we finally got that pullback. The dip buy, and then hopefully people bought the dip. But yeah, so you got bullish divergence on the 45-minute cycle. That came to an end. That's the A wave finish. Now we're in this corrective B wave up towards the upside. You could try and make the case that the 4 is already done, but I would actually like to see maybe one more low come in. So like maybe like a crash correction back down to like 25, really shake up the tree, and then rally from there. So a target from here, like let's just say after the Roaring Kitty's tweet comes in right here, like the peak is there, then your target would actually be right around 24.83 to as low as I would put the low probably somewhere around here uh, for this wave one high. And we're not always gonna get it right. Maybe the low's already in. I already bought down here, so I'm pretty happy now after this pump. And I was not right at the low. I actually bought like around 27.40, something like that. And hopefully that's the low. But you never know. You got to prepare yourself. So hopefully we can actually get one more low and a great dip buy opportunity for maybe some more upside. And I see a lot of people on the forum are saying like, "Oh my God, the TA doesn't work. All these guys doing TAs, stupid, stupid, stupid. Just trying to hype it up." I mean, I was actually not trying to hype anything up at all. I was actually saying we're probably going to chop here for a while, but you're going to get some dip buy opportunities for wave one low, right, and then corrective move for a flat scenario because we had a beautiful flat play here, and it came down into our buy area, was respected, everything held up, and I warned people we have to hold. We have to keep making higher lows, which we were, right? We kept making higher lows. We got pretty darn close here to invalidating it, but it held up. So again, that breakout was something we were foreseeing for a while, and we're on our way. We're making our way higher, and I don't really care what people say because the analysis, as long as it's correct and it plays out, it's a beauty. Now on the 4-hour cycle on Market Cipher, you've got green ever since we broke out from $20. We're getting green money flow, and it's increasing thick ass green money flow. So these dips that you're getting should be bought up aggressively. It should be considered big buying opportunities. Like this green dot, this dip that we got recently from 30 to 26. Oh, probably shook out a few people. Maybe I saw a lot of people buying the dip too, but I see like all people are like, oh, that's it. Where it's done again. You should give up. And this green dot here was a great buy the dip opportunity. And I think we'll see more upside. Maybe the wave 4 is already done, but you never know. So you get ready for some chop. It could actually chop us even more, and delay the pump for a little bit later. But I foresee more upside in GameStop. Nothing looks bad actually. Like the weekly time frame still looks decent. It's obviously lost some dual band strength index numbers that are not as bullish, but the daily time frame still looks good. Actually, today is looking very bullish with a 14 and a -3 on the dual band strength index. And as you dig deeper on the 4-hour, looks very good. That thick green money flow. And we'll actually take a look at the previous cycle where GameStop was pumping when it started its big short squeeze right from these lows. You saw when we got into that thick green money flow. Look at all that green blubber, right? We got that big pullback and get that dip buy opportunity, and you came back down with another dip buy with some nice little bullish divergence set, or actually not even bullish divergence, just a higher low on the momentum waves, and then you just started to take off. Obviously the conditions are probably different. There's probably not as many shorts, but I think there's still a lot of them trapped, or at least in pain, And maybe I think like remember like when this squeeze happened here, they said they were gonna short again. Like, well, I don't know what they're thinking. But anyways, we'll take a look at Wave Edge as well to see what smart money's doing, or at least the big players. So we saw some profit taking here, some selling, right, along the way up, and that's normal. It's natural. It doesn't mean that the price is gonna crash or anything like that. It can cause the price to go down eventually, for a pullback. But I think when you're in a strong uptrend, you should continue to go up here. 4 hour time frame, you got that green cross here, but again, you got a little bit of selling there. 1 hour time frame. Let's see here. You got the selling, green crosses, long buy signals coming in on an uptrend are very bullish and should be respected. And then the 30-minute, you got that big dip buy here. Look at that big dip buy from some big player came in at $26. Probably loaded the bag right before this pump. Maybe it's Roaring Kitty buying the dip. 12-minute, and you can get on the really small time frames to see what's going on. Let's see if it'll load. It takes some time when it's so small. Yeah, right before the major pump came, a big amount of buying came in, and then it was halted, right? But yeah. Well, let's take a look to see even if this is gonna even pull back, right? We'll take a look at the smaller time frames. So you could have technically ended it already. Well, let's see. I mean, you can make the case that this was a C leg, but usually for a B wave, you want no divergence, which means the next pump that's gonna come is gonna take out this peak. But if it gets too impulsive, you could have the wave 4 already finished. But I wouldn't hold your breath. Like we got earnings, I believe next week, Tuesday. Yeah, so it's coming up, and it's gonna be obviously a market moving event. And if it's good and it's good news and there's good guidance and all that stuff, or maybe a big news announcement, this could propel us past the $30 levels once again, and maybe we may be able to sustain and continue to extend in this wave 3. And make no mistake, we're inside of a wave 3, so this is a very bullish and impulsive move towards the upside. I'm doing a longer video today, but yeah. And again, the target remains to go back to the 120s and higher, right? So anyways, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys next Tuesday and Thursday. Peace.